Buongiorno and welcome back to another Sheepman Classic. We are here in lovely Italy. We've been here for like the past 2 days already, and yesterday was a pretty rough night. For some of us a bit more, for some of us really a bit more. That's why we are looking like we are still sleeping. Well, one of us is actually missing, and now I notice it. What are we doing here in Italy? We are here, basically, we always wanted to do like a little road trip through the Italian mountains. And this is the perfect weekend to do that because there's a car meet here. It's supposed to be like Woerthersee because they cancelled the official Woerthersee event, so they took the Woerthersee vibes down here. We've been experiencing that for the past 2 days already. I have to say it's pretty cool. We didn't really go to the official meets because that's not really like what we're looking for. But the gas stations at night, they're really busy. There are many cars there. Ah, we found the missing piece.
Baby, so blau.
We actually wanted to go to the mountains yesterday already, but we had some issues because Urle, back there, he finally finished building his twin-turbo Huracan and he took it out yesterday for the first time, and of course we experienced some issues, which I filmed for you guys right now. Urle's Lambo is not working properly because it's losing a lot of oil. Those are oil spots from yesterday, Let's grab some food! Thanks, by the way, to these guys from Lumber Garage for helping us out, or for helping Urle out, and maybe we can find out what's wrong with this car here.
Ganz oben, ganz oben. Von ganz oben und so. Was ist denn das Brownie?
Where's Cooper? So we found out that it's probably the heat exchanger, which is just leaking a little bit. We don't really have the tools or the time to fix that right now, so I guess Urle's Lambo has to stay here. The guys from the garage are really nice, so they let us keep the car here while it's getting picked up. And yeah, gonna drive back to the hotel. I don't know what we're gonna do next now. So yesterday a transporter came, took his Lambo and brought him his C63. So today Urle has a car which finally drives, so we go to the mountains today, I guess. I've said it before, they are trying to bring Woerthersee here, and I think if there would be more cars it would be very successful, or if it would be a bit more condensed, because right now I think it's like over 3 cities, so it's a bit tricky. But yesterday in the night and the day before in the night, they all met at like one gas station. Honestly, that was really Woerthersee vibes, because you had many cars there. I hope today it's gonna be the same, that I can film it for you a little bit. Over the years, if this continues, then you might actually be able to recreate Woerthersee, which is very cool, I think. Yeah, because we don't really want to go to Woerthersee anymore. It's just too much police. What I've seen from the pictures, it is right now Woerthersee. What I've seen from the pictures is it's just way more police cars than tuner cars and sports cars, and that's just ridiculous in my opinion. I don't really see the point of going there anymore, which is a bit sad, but it is what it is. I also understand the people who are living there. So yeah, let's make the best out of it. There's some car meets here, like some proper car meets. We're not really here for those meets. It's more like a chill meet, which I respect and I don't want to disturb them. We're here to drive mountain roads. We always wanted to do that this year, and it was a good timing because now in the night we can also go out to the gas station and see some cars, which is very nice. It has a positive side for us. But during the day we're not gonna do like the car meets. We're gonna do Schaefchen stuff, we're gonna do mountain stuff, what we're actually here for. It's really hard to find proper fuel in Italy, so we have to take every chance that we get. 101 octane. I'm not a big fan of Golfs, but I have to say that is fucking amazing. Especially with the 993 in the background. It's just the perfect combination. Yeah, we're waiting for some duct tape for it now so you can fix the steering wheel. Hey! Woerthersee! Yeah, so you already know Max from some of the videos. This is my old F80. I'm still sad every time I see it that I sold it. But he's our rescuer because now we can hopefully fix Urle's steering wheel.
This is a problem.
Yeah.
It broke.
Ah, okay.
Genau jetzt.
Deswegen?
So just to clarify, Urle's car broke yesterday and he had himself delivered a new car. But out of all his cars, he chose one which is broken as well. Off to our first mountain run. We have a pretty long way ahead of us because it's actually pretty far away. But I'm motivated, so it's alright. I don't know what's going to happen today, but I'm pretty sure we are going to slide some of the some of the corners. We are very careful. We are driving very far away from everybody, where we don't disturb anybody, where we don't endanger anybody, where nothing can happen. We have enough people so we can spot the road, we can close off the road partially. So chill down, guys. We're not hurting anybody, we're just having fun, doing our thing. And it's so beautiful here, honestly. I just love how there's the mountains in the back, and Italy has such a cool vegetation. I don't know why, but I just love this. Like right now they're not the trees because they were back down when we were not recording, but Italy has such cool trees. I don't know why we don't have them. I would love to have them as well. Just love those trees. It just looks so amazing. Also with the mountains in the back. But yeah, right now we're still in one of the busier roads. What the fuck? Yeah, right now we're still one of the busier roads which connects the smaller cities here in Italy. And then we're gonna turn left, I think, and go into the mountain roads, like the pass roads. Yeah, so let's start this party, I guess. Max, tour guide. Oh, by the way, my GTR is still rear-wheel drive. So as you can already imagine, it's gonna slide around pretty easily today. Although it's not raining like when we took it out onto the racetrack. We're having a short break really quick. They all need to go to the toilet and they all need to chill a bit because Mani and Mani, they're both really hangover from yesterday still. Okay. Both Manis are done for today.
Scheiß Urle.
They're driving home to the hotel, so we see them later at the gas station, I think.
Yeah.
But it was still a nice attempt of you. I hope you have a safe trip back home. They're gonna
Want
have
the best content for you.
They're
Want
gonna.
the best content for you, not it's the time for the best condition for filming.
They're doing a wellness day, spa treatment, and then they are top fit again in the afternoon. Or maybe not, we'll see. Just very perfect. It's so slippery, honestly. These roads here are just meant to do this, honestly. There's just no better place on earth, honestly. It's crazy. Yeah, so we made it 4 turns or 5 turns and his tires went boom, I think. Nah! Mit dem Zwickau zwickt. Okay, weiter geht's. So, tire problem fixed. Let's continue our journey. There's a reason this car has overdrive, because it's just not controllable normally. But I'm here for it, I love it. just slide like this before. At least on those roads here. We made it to the top, but now we have the next two who are driving home after yesterday. I think now is a good time to add that my car just freshly got cleaned by Glanzwald Munich, but really good clean. So Glanzwald Munich, I know you hate me, but I think this gives you even more reason, and I understand why you hate me. But yeah, we're driving back down the mountain now, and then we're driving around a little bit until we get even further back into the heart of Italy, or not into the heart of Italy, but into the heart of the Dolomites. And then we have a second road, which is hopefully not as slippery as this one, because then I can drive a bit faster without sliding every 2 seconds. And also it might look a bit more spectacular. I think I've never seen so many sheep in my entire life. I feel like I'm at home.
Oh my god.
Oh, a lot of sheep content lately for you guys, eh? We are now at the next road, and it kind of started raining a little bit, which made the streets even more slippery and wet, which makes everything even slower. But it is what it is. I can't control the weather, sadly. Honestly, it's a lot of fun though, I have to say. It might have been prettier if it was a sunny day, but I think this has a certain vibe that it's raining now. I just love having rain in the mountain. I have cup 2s in the back, 354 or 355 cup 2s. Just literally a slip and slide here. Yeah, after doing some light off-roading with a GTR, I reached the top of the mountain. At least I'm not the only idiot driving up here. Det är gott! Gotta love BMW drivers, eh? I'm not white anymore. Yeah, if I'm very sick tomorrow, I think we all know why. And also, my white hoodie is not white anymore. But it was worth it. I'm a bit dizzy from the donuts now.
Oh yeah?
The water is so nice, but they drained the lake. There's nearly no water left in the lake. I think it's because of the winter, maybe. But last time we were here, it was nearly full all the way to the top. You can see the dam already. It looks so nice. This does not look like we're in Italy at all, honestly. Last time I was here, it was like 30 degrees. Today it's 6 degrees. And I'm still wearing shorts. Goes down so much. I don't really like heights, so I'm not gonna look down there. Just put my phone down. It's alright on this side, but it's really bad all the way back there. It's just crazy. I think that was actually in some movie, but I don't really remember. It was just James Bond or something like that. We're gonna drive back now. Literally, like a really long time to drive back. Hopefully I get warmed up a little bit. Yeah, really quick. I have to take some pictures here because it's so beautiful. I came up here all the way just to see that I parked my GTR right in front of a fucking tree. Yeah, it's now a few hours later, and as you can see, we arrived at the hotel. It's very busy right now because there's a change of plans happening. Urle and Vinzent, they're doing Urle and Vinzent things, which means they're probably gonna go drinking or something like that. But me and the rest, we are going to go to Verona, where there's supposed to be a car meet by some Italian car people. And what I've seen, it was pretty great the last time they did it, and I hope it's gonna be the same this time. And I've hosted a little drive there. It was very spontaneous. I posted a story like 40 minutes ago that all the people who are in Bozen right now and want to go down there, they can drive with us. And it's now 20:47 and it's like 20 minutes away, and I said I'm gonna be there at 9 p.m. So perfect, I'm gonna be late to my own cruise or ride, whatever. I am actually a bit nervous to see how many people are turning up at the gas station which I posted, or if there are even any people turning up. Honestly, I kind of wish that nobody turns up, because if the meet in Verona is shit, then it's not my fault that I took so many people with me there. I feel responsible for other people now driving with me down there. So see how that goes. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, that's actually a lot of cars. I think we're gonna have a great day today. After I fuel up my GTR, hopefully. With some good normal fuel. Geile Jacken, Jungs. Lässt du da auszuschreiben? Wenn es das wollt, mir wollt. Ja, ich hol was. Let's go! I was a bit too shy to make a proper announcement, but I think once I drive, everybody notices what's going on.
What could...
Okay, let's roll out. Yeah, so I may or may not have taken a wrong turn, and now I have everybody following me in the wrong direction. But apart from that, everything's alright. The cops crashed the first spot, so now we're on to the second spot, which the organizer sent to me. I hope it's a good spot. Somebody texted me it's a very small spot, but we will see. Looks like we're pretty much the first people here, but it looks like a very nice spot to do some donuts in. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what's going on now. There's like 3 police cars outside, but like, how many people are here? Like 500, maybe more. The parking lot is full now, so we can't do donuts anymore because there's cars everywhere. But from what I've noticed, the police doesn't really have a problem with us doing donuts. But they're trying to find a third spot now where we can go to. So let's see if that will work out or not. By the way, we're preparing to drive to the next spot right now. Yeah, but I have some work to do. Perfect. Yeah, now there's a little bit of a traffic jam because everybody's trying to get to the new spot. Yeah, so I think we have successfully arrived at the next spot, which is basically just a really straight road with no traffic and a huge parking lot. Alright, let's get out and see what's going on here. We just did some flames with the GTR. My tires are pretty bald already, so I have to be careful because I also have to drive back home. But I already hear some cars drifting over there. Might have to investigate a little bit. Was ist das? What the fuck is going on here? What? It's so fucking random here. to do like one little donut, I think. It's just necessary. Although my tires are pretty gone. But it's so slippery here anyway. It's crazy, yeah. And no police, nothing. Yeah, wait one moment. So police just drove through, but they literally just only drove through. And they left. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and with that, we are on our way back to Vinzent. We're gonna drive, maybe we're gonna go and look at the Q8 gas station now, see if there's still some people there. And yeah.
Oh, I know.
They're all Italians, they're all from Verona. They said they're used to it. There's carmeets like this every weekend, it's just crazy. You Italian people, honestly, you're crazy. Let's go, back to Vinzent. Keep it quiet a little bit, keep it down. They don't want the noise there, we're gonna respect it. So yeah, like expected, there's not a lot going on today because it's Sunday. I mean, you can still see some people sitting back there looking at cars. You can see a few modified cars. I mean, it's the same at Woerthersee. If you go on Sunday, last weekend, nobody's there anymore. Well, in the end, all in all, it's not really quite Woerthersee vibes yet. There were too few cars and it's just all too spread apart. But for me, it doesn't really make a difference if I go here this weekend or like in 2 or 3 weeks. Because in Italy, the Italian people, they still have a really strong car scene. So they have these meets nearly every weekend if you go to the biggest cities like Verona or Turin. I mean, if you remember last year I was in Turin with my E90. That meet was one of the craziest meets I've ever been to. The Italian people really still know how to do car meets. They still know how to do fun. And I think we kind of need to focus on that a bit more to work together with the Italian people who live here, who know all the spots and stuff. I can't really say how the meet organized by the German people was because I wasn't there. It's not really my cup of tea because it's all the cars standing around, but I respect that. And I try to be as respectful about it as possible. We did our stuff really far away to not bother them. And I think it's important that we have respect for both sides. We have to respect the people who just want to park their car and have a good time. But we also have to put respect on the people that want to have some fun with their cars, to do some burnouts and do some donuts and drifts. But you have to do that in areas where you don't disturb anybody. Like yesterday, there was an industrial area, nobody was living around that. The police was having a good time, the police was smiling, the people were respectful to the police, and I think that's important, especially if you go to a foreign country. Also, the area where we were sliding around and drifting, nobody was around. We weren't bothering anybody, and I think that's important. Be respectful about everything, try to have a good time. So, I don't know if that's gonna happen next year again. For me, it was a great weekend, I had fun. We need a few more people down here, a few more Austrians, a few more Germans. Spot itself is very amazing. I love Italy, as you know. I come here many times. It's always great. I love Italian people. You guys really know how to do car meets. Been to so many of your car meets now, but I have to say the last one in Turin last year, that was crazy. That was one of the coolest meets. I think I have to go there again this year maybe, but we'll see. At the end, there's gonna be a little edit for you guys of all the impressions that we got of the last 3 days. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, have fun.